So okay, can you tell me what you just saw?
Yeah, like it was like a mass abuse basically of cows in order to obtain, the milk we all drink today. And it was quite brutal actually. I
So,
couldn't watch a lot of the. I do get the point, as in like of course you have to like show. Because it's the truth after all, It's
Yes.
like it's gonna be grotesque because that's the truth, but like it was so bad. I couldn't watch a lot of it. Like
Yeah, it's the first time you see footage like that.
yeah, it is actually. Yeah, I never like. I mean, I guess I feel like all of us we kind of like all know that this is happening, but we become so desensitized about it because we
Yes.
go to the store and it's just like a bottle of milk and you don't think how that got there. Same with like the meat, It's
Yeah.
like it's desensitized. 'Cause you don't. It's that you actually have to go up in the back garden to kill it,
No, they don't show it, of course.
Yeah, so I feel like all of us have this kind of like we forget where that comes from, so we're just like we just try to forget about it so we don't feel bad, I guess.
How did you feel watching that?
I felt very uncomfortable. I felt horrible. I felt bad. I was like, I'm never gonna drink milk again. I felt I felt very bad.
Yeah. How do you think the cow in that movie felt?
No, don't even ask me that. It was so bad. No, I don't even know words actually. It was especially I don't know like even the the VR thing is even better what you guys are doing because it's even more like real than like a movie.
Yeah, it's very immersive.
It is very immersive, too immersive.
Yeah. Well, that's the idea. How do you think it's okay to treat someone else like that?
Yeah, of course not. I don't think we should be allowed to treat anything that's alive like that ever. No.
Because if you wouldn't want to be in that position yourself, do you think it's okay to put someone else in that position?
No, of course I wouldn't wish that even on my worst enemy. Like I would never.
Yeah. So if you think it's wrong to do that to someone else, what do you think is the right thing to do?
I mean, I guess like I don't find just us drinking the milk bad. The bad part about it is like the mass production because where there's so many we have to like keep on going. So of course like the atrocities are gonna happen. So I guess the alternative would be for us to just like limit our dairy like consumption.
Consume less?
Just consume less exactly. And also I just saw that there's a lot of like other types of milk that is not that doesn't actually come from a cow, which is like a good subsidy for the actual milk. And yeah, like if you have a cow in your backyard, then okay, like drink her milk, but like just we should like stop like the big corporations who get it from these industries.
Yes, but most animals are in those industries because more than 90% of the animals live in factory farms.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I feel like again, if you live on a farm, you have your own cow. That's good. Like it's not like there's nothing bad, like not moral about that. But
Yes,
just,
but even on smaller farms, because the dairy industry, the way it works in the dairy industry, is that to give milk, the cow needs to be impregnated because she only gives milk when she has a baby. So the cows, just like humans, it works the same. They constantly are being forcibly impregnated, so that after 9 months, then they give birth to a baby cow, a calf. If it's a male, it gets killed immediately or sold as veal to be killed a couple months later to be sold as veal because the males are useless to the dairy industry. And if it's a female, she enters the same cycle of exploitation as her mother, basically. And also, as soon as the baby is born, it's taken away from the mother. So that's actually kidnapping, which is terrible. And they cry out for days after their calf. It causes immense emotional trauma for them, both for the calf and for the mother. And then as soon as the production starts to decline, her milk production, she goes straight away to the slaughterhouse. So she doesn't get like a nice old age where she's being treated for well because it's not cost effective for the. So as soon as her production declines, she goes to the slaughterhouse. So at every stage of the process, it's exploitation, and the cow is suffering. Imagine being pregnant your whole life and then being killed when you're just 40 years old. Would you think that's just?
Of course not. No, of course
so-
not. Not in any word, no.
So the question is, if you wouldn't want that to happen to you, is it justified to do that to someone else?
No, 100% no.
You know what the principle of veganism is?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, is to stop to consume like other animals.
Yeah, but it's more than that. It's actually an ethical principle.
Yeah.
It's the ethical principle that we as humans should live without exploiting other animals. Because we are all animals, but right now we are discriminating against some animals. We say you have this purpose and therefore it's justified to exploit and kill you. Do you think that's right to do that?
No, I don't think so.
So, what will you do with this information from now on?
I'll definitely think about it. I'll definitely spread it around. I'll tell my friends about the experience that you guys just offered me, and I'll definitely think twice the next time I'll consume any kind of animal, anything.
If you were in the position of the cow, for example, how quickly and how urgently would you want someone to stop exploiting and killing you?
Now?
No. Want them to think about it? Would you want them to act?
Yeah, act, I guess.
So what's the right answer then?
I mean, you know, I can't stop it for myself. You know, I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna just, you know, I still gotta think about it. I have nothing to say about it. Like, that's the truth. I'm gonna think about it.
Yeah. But you have to always keep in mind the perspective of the victim. Because right now you can say, like, nah, maybe I might, I will think about it. But you're not the victim. So for you, it's very easy to say, like, yeah, I will think about it. But if you were in the position of the victim, you would want someone to act immediately and to stop it, right? I will give you some resources. Also, I always forget, but you're supposed to get a surprise. This is like a chocolate?
No milk?
No milk at all. You can make basically everything without using animals in it. We are, as human beings, we are very creative. How is that?
Yeah, it's good. You can't even tell that it doesn't have like. Yeah.
Exactly right. So it's like, what's more
the point, yeah.
what's more difficult for you, to take a different item in the grocery shop, or for them to have to go through this?
Definitely me just buying something
very
else.
simple,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,